Well, a group of tenants at an annex apartment building are choosing to keep their air conditioners at the risk of being evicted. The tenants, many of which have been there for decades, argue that nothing was in their original rental agreements, saying no air conditioners are allowed, and they feel the property management's reasons for the eviction isn't valid.
I've been here 49 years. I like this place. I like the building. And for all of us, this is very important. This isn't a building. This is our home.
The longtime tenant says he, along with the other tenants at 267 St. George Street, received notices saying they needed to remove any AC units from windows that are not over a balcony due to safety concerns. The request from the management was issued 2 days after a toddler was killed by a falling AC unit in a freak accident in Scarborough in November last year.
Well, Briar Lane has not come to any of our apartments to look at our installations. That's one thing that might help. But the fact of the matter is we've installed our air conditioners safely. Briar Lane is demanding their removal for no real good reason.
You think they're being unfair?
Yes.
The eviction notice was issued a few days later, stating Yoles had to leave by December 31st. And the letter says the reason behind the eviction is because his behavior is interfering with another tenant's enjoyment of the residential complex and or lawful rights, privileges, or interests. While he didn't leave, instead a group of 4 tenants who also received eviction notices and feel strongly about the issue wrote a collective letter to Briar Lane saying their AC units do not contravene any City of Toronto bylaws or the terms of their residential agreements. According to the City of Toronto website, no building permit is required to install a window air conditioner in a rental unit or privately owned home, but it says tenants should consult their lease agreements to determine if they are permitted in the units.